You're from Converse, Texas. What was it like growing up there?
Man, a lot of violence. Um, Football was a religion. Um, man, it was always hot. Always can go outside and play sports.
Yeah.
Um, man, it was all my neighbors around my neighborhood. Everybody was like a family, cul-de-sac type of deal. I can go to anybody's house and just eat, or it was a good environment for the most part. Football, basketball, track, anything I can get my hands on and do outdoors, I wanted to do. I thought I'd be playing basketball. Fell in love with football just because of the high school I went to. It was a football program, so I got a lot of good college looks from high school. So just fell in love with it, man. For the most part, it made me who I am today.
Did you think about going to school for any other sport? And you said basketball and track. Was that ever a thought for you?
I tried to do basketball when Mac was here, when I got to CSU, but I don't think he wouldn't have let me. But when I got recruited to BYU and I went on my visit, I talked to some of the coaches. They was thinking about letting me play basketball and football. So, it's all good for the most part, but I'm cool with just playing one sport.
Okay, well, being from Texas, as you said, football was a religion. What was it like to play under those Friday night lights in Texas?
Oh, man, it's just like the movie Friday Night Lights. Everything shut down Friday night. Everything, the whole street shut down. Everybody comes. It's a couple thousand people out there. Sometimes, depending on who we playing, it might be on local TV. Man, everybody's just waiting to watch that game. It's all locked in. It's kind of like college. It just smaller. It was just crazy, man. Everything we did through classroom, everything was resolved around football. So it was just a part of it. It wasn't just a thing we did. It was a lifestyle.
But you've been coaching youth football programs here in Fort Collins. What made you decide to start doing that?
Well, after I got here, man, I always told them I had to figure out what career path I wanted to do, and I fell in love with coaching. That's what I want to do, and once I get out of college, or if I make it to the NFL, if I don't, then I want to coach, man. And this was my first opportunity to actually get to do that here, and since I know the game well enough to coach it, I thought, why not give back? You know what I mean? I want to give back to kids. It's a good opportunity for me to just go out there and show my experience, teach them good things, bad things about the game, teach them morals in life. Because I think one of the big things I taught all the kids, that every football player has a life lesson in life, because on and off the field, whether it's making a decision that's huge or something that's small. So if you engage them in program to do that, teach them that at a young age, I think it helps them and it helps me, because I learn from them also.
Well, talking about giving back, you recently were named one of 11 FBS student athletes to the All-State AFCA Good Works team, which is an award for your work in the community.
Right.
What was the first thought going through your head when you knew that you were announced for that award?
Oh, man. Excitement, proud, happy that I was just one named. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't get it selected, it would have been fine. But just to be selected out of all the players, man, that's bigger than any award I can get. If I ever got in, that's one of the biggest awards I got ever. Just to be named that out of all the many players, it was. I had so many things in my mind and my heart, man. I was just excited. It was a blessing to get that, man, and I was just excited, man.
197 nominations were sent out across the nation for that. So what's that feel like for you to know that Colorado State thinks that you're really making an impact in the community, to send out that nomination for you?
Man, I like to thank Paul Kirk. He helped me with that, and the coaching staff for just believing in me. And man, I'm just glad they seen what I'm doing, man, because I think it's positive to go out there and and use yourself to be a blessing. I think that's one of the biggest things that I've been raised to do is, if I ever go to the NFL, I want to give back. I mean, if I ever have money to do that, I want to give back. If I have a resource to give a child or a young adult, I want to do that. And I mean, that's my major. I'm a history. I want to be an educator. I mean, high school, I want to teach, and I want to coach guys and develop them to be grown men and make decisions. And one day they can be in my same footsteps.
This offseason, a lot of changes,
Right.
coaching-wise.
Right.
Did you really feel that you had to step up and be a leader for this team since you have been here for so long?
Right. That's a good question. I think I did have to be a leader. No matter who the coaching changes, or whoever comes in and out, I think I can always be a leader. I mean, at the end of the day, we still have the same team. So I think I earned enough respect from my peers to see them see me as a leader, and I take the challenge every day, man. I get everybody going on the field. If everybody has questions about life or have questions about just classroom stuff that I went through that may have been hard or tough for them, I mean, that's some of the things that I like to do. I don't want to do it just to say, you know what, Trent's doing the right thing, but I really genuinely want to do that because sometimes I didn't have the help, and sometimes it was hard for me to talk to somebody that I wasn't ready to talk to. So I want to be that guide way to help, some of the players, figure out what do they want to be and find themselves here at Colorado State.
Okay. You and Kevin Pierre-Louis, the safety, seem like you're flying to the ball every
Right.
game this year. What's it like to play alongside him?
Man, that's my brother, man. We compete every down. We compete at practice. We compete off the field. If it's playing basketball, if it's playing Connect Four, if it's playing chess, if it's playing cards, I mean, that's my brother. I mean, we came here together in the summer just after graduating and flying here and meeting new people, and we told each other, man, you know what, we can change the program around, and we was together every day. So, I mean, just to be here with him, and we both graduated, and now we're in our masters and doing what we said we were supposed to do, back in the day. So it's just an honor that he's still here with me, and I know he helps me at a lot of things on the field, and I help him too. So it's just like having another brother that can help you on the long side or on the field. So,
where do you see the Colorado State Rams at the end of this season?
I see us winning the conference championship. I see us going to a big bowl game. I see us winning that bowl game, and I see us having a legacy. So I think that's the three things I think I see us being.
When you speak of legacy, what do you want yours to be here at Colorado State? A couple years down the road, what do you want to be remembered for?
I want to be remembered not only being a great player on and off the field, but being a person that after football is over, you can connect players that want a job or need some assistance. They can call me. I mean, I can always be a resource. I want to be a resource. That's my legacy. And I think if I leave that legacy, it just improves not only myself, but the university.
I think that's it. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
I just want to say thank you for the interview. Thank you.
Thanks, Trent.
I'm just glad I got the award, man. And man, it's an honor to just be out there and seeing what I do, man. And I'm just glad. I'm happy that, all that hard work that I've been doing to help people. I mean, I've been able to get something for it, which is not what I always want, but it's always grateful to have that. So.
And well, from my standpoint, you deserve the recognition.
Appreciate it.
I don't know if this would air, but vote for the man. Go online and vote for him.
Right, appreciate it, man. And my family, they voting for me right now. They got on Facebook, man, all that stuff. So it's a great atmosphere. It's a great chance to just get my name out there and help Colorado State. So,
yeah. What would it mean for you if you won it?
Man, that's just another way of just saying, you know what, I have people watching me from other places. I have a chance to get the university and my teammates more recognition, because sometimes it's not just about me, it's about the whole team and the university. So it's another way to just honor myself in the school. So if I can do that, I mean, I'll be excited. My family will be excited. Man, it's just like, man, when you're a child and your mom tells you can get ice cream if you get an A. I mean, if I get an A, man, I get ice cream. So I mean, it's a great feeling, man.